Hey, welcome back everybody to a brand new episode of Space Engineers. It is episode five? I think five. I think that's where we're at, is five. Yeah, we'll call it five. Anyway, did a little bit of work off of recording. As you can see, I have ran a conveyor system all the way up on top of this ridge and put a solar panel up here with the turret. Does this have ammo in it? I know I'm making some. I know I'm farmed a bunch of resources as well. It doesn't. I should probably make some ammo while we're thinking about it. Gatling gun. I have magnesium now. Let's do 111. Like, I do have magnesium, right? I went out and got a bunch. There's no way I used it all up already. Magnesium, gravel. Oh my god, am I magnesium almost out already? That's terrible. Okay, well anyway, this is set up. So obviously I have a track in the sun. Reason why I'm doing this is I want to actually build like a whole entire like solar array setup going all the way this way. I think it'll look cool up on the ridge. That way I can get rid of the two solar panels I have going on here. I also completed our little room here, which can be pressurized. I haven't actually gotten a whole lot of ice. I have some ice, but I'm gonna need that for the hydrogen tanks. This though is set up for I don't know, turn it into like living space. Kind of a cool little view of the sun coming in. See our giant little hole, which I like that. Continuing to work on that, but I've been holding off on actually mining down right now because we don't really need it. So, but let's just jump in and talk about what we're doing today. We're getting to the point where I really have to get more mobile. The rover's cool. Like, I like this thing. It works good. It's a good little starting base thing, which I want to design something I can use to drop onto other planets, something similar. But if you notice, I don't know why I just said if you notice. I feel like I'm all over the place right now. I kind of did this cool little contraption. I wish I would have used a pipe instead of like the block, but that way I can get this to the right height that I need it to attach to whatever I want. Why does it look like it was just taking damage? Weird. Anyway, yeah, that's kind of cool. So I need something better than that, which is basically I need some form of flyer, something I can actually go out and start mining resources better. And I'm nervous about this because I'm not good at building. Like, I'm not. We've talked about this before. So we're just going to kind of wing it as we go. Goal, though, today is to have a miner in place so we can actually... I need steel plates. I should put a... Look, this is what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of this. We're going to find a cargo container? That's not a cargo container. Really, a lot of cargo containers on my toolbar. Every now and then I go through and I clean this up just to make it... Yeah, we'll get rid of the gravel sifter. There we go. Clean up my bars just to make it easier so as a setup for episodes, things like that, and I kind of figure where everything's at. Alright. Grab as much as we can. Want to take a moment as we're building this out, like, to thank you guys so much for all the love and support you guys give me on this channel. It's incredible. The fact that I'm at where I'm at now blows my mind a year into the channel, so... love getting your comments, love getting just conversations going. Don't forget we do have a Discord, we do have a community server, so please feel free of jumping in and hanging out and enjoying that. I need to like go in and check that out and actually see what it looks like now. Alright, cool. So now we can access this much easier and build this as we go. So I needed steel plates. We'll just start off with 10 for the time being. I think I set up underneath 5. Yeah, there we go. Alright. So just oh my god, stop. Stop, there we go. That's what I needed to do. Drop. Yes, nailed it, first try. Weld this together. That way I can actually lock it into place. It's a little crooked, but you know what? We don't need to worry about it. Alright, let's grab and just throw on 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that'd be high enough up. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, so then... Oh my god, how do I start? I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to this stuff. Obviously, we need a cockpit. Is it locked? Does green mean... Yeah, green means locked. Green means locked. Let's just start with a cockpit. Do I want to do, like, this style, or do I want to do, like, a fighter pilot? Fighter pilot doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, but... no, I don't. I think that... this one, I like the idea of doing the actual like industrial style one better. There we go. Come on. Boom. Alright, so then I want to put... I'm going to be weird about this. Let's start actually like... building it up as we go. It makes it a little bit easier for my brain to actually function on where everything's at. Because I don't always remember where the ports are and whatnot. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, so we do know, though... What does this look like on the back? Because I can always go like this, I guess. It's two of those small ones. Which means, is it the hydrogen engine that has two? No. I have to do hydrogen, by the way. It's unfortunate. I wish I didn't. I wish I could get away with ion. But I just don't have enough platinum. Is that what it is? I think it's platinum. Yeah, to make the thruster components. I really don't have enough power either. I mean, I could charge batteries and go get some uranium if I could find it, but this should get us out of the atmosphere into space and work through that process. I thought there was a, oh, O2H2, that's what I'm missing. O2, is it H2? Yeah. I think it was 6. There, that's what I was looking for. Okay, so now you can go... I think it's gonna go right like that, right? Why are you not wanting to... Oh, I need steel plates. I'm out of steel plates. Son of a gun. This is gonna be one of those episodes, isn't it? 2. Need to be right there. Okay. So that'll be looking good there. Let's get charged up. I don't think I'm gonna send this... Actually, you know what? Screw it. We'll just continue sending it around. So let's extend. Wrong one. Dang it. I knew I was gonna do that. Beautiful. It's this one. Push that out. Flip it around. We are good to go on power. And let's continue moving. So yeah, the hole is getting pretty big. I think I got through all that silver that was there. Now I'm working on the silver over here. Still trying to get down to that ice, which is going to be good to get to. That's probably why I should just continue to do it. Because the more ice I have... We got some ice. We have ice... where was that at again? Or over there. Went and got some ice just to have it kind of ready to go once I get the ship done. We can start charging the tanks. Okay, so... Let's do... I bet that this is probably done. I just want to get the frame done. Once the frame's done, then I have an idea of where everything else is going to go. Now, to be honest, this is probably going to look like absolute doo-doo. Because I'm still really learning how to build ships. It was so much easier last playthrough because I could kind of cheat by just going to the station, earning enough money, credits, whatever. And then, have it all? Nice. And then just buying the ship that worked. Okay, so... I wonder if I should put the connector underneath it and just set it down. Like I put a spot right here for it to sit down. That might work. Okay, so with that being said, I also need to make sure we have a hydrogen engine. Man, see, I just don't like... I wish I could get away from doing hydrogen. Small hydrogen tank. So let's do... Cargo? No. Where did I just put my cargo container? 7. There it is. I don't want, like, super large. What is going on here? Medium? I think it's medium. Yeah, there we go. It's just a medium. Interior plates. Let's grab those. Oh my goodness. I'm having one of those days. I can tell. Boom. Do we put 2? 1? Because really my goal is I just want to get platinum so I can actually make a better miner, but at the same time I should just make this work and I should take a little bit of time and just make sure I'm happy with it. You know what I mean? I think actually what I'm going to do is the whatchamacallits, drills do hold some support, or some ore I mean. So I'm thinking maybe instead of going this route, let's do, you know what? I think will be easier if I grab the small hydrogen tank like this. Can I put that back here? Is this stupid? Because then I'll have plenty of hydrogen for the thrust. And do I really need an O2H2 generator? I mean, I need a snapping point. You know what I mean? I really probably should plan this out a little bit better, but... Come on now. There we go. Is that right? Is that... Because if I put 2 drill bits... Oh god, I didn't get it right. I gotta make sure I line this up right. Why? Why is it not snapping? Do I must have turned something off here. Because it has a port. Like, it should automatically snap into that port. Is it B? There, okay, whatever. Because I've put 2 miners on each side of this. I think that would make it mine enough. Why does it still not look like it's... Oh, it's because this is leaning, that's why. Okay. Is that enough? And then put a thruster on the back. I'm really just trying to get it to where I can get into space. And then I think if I threw a smaller thruster here... Steel plates. Need them steel plates. Let's see here. Boop. Put one like that. That's my forward and backwards, which I need a lot more backwards thrust. I totally understand that. I could put like 3 right along here. I'll leave it for right now. We'll see how terrible that is. But the thing is like, how do I connect it? Let's build this and see what it looks like. Because I don't really know for sure, but let's put it together real fast. Okay, yeah, I think what I'm actually gonna do is let's take off all of this again. I know it sounds insane. I'm gonna build out a little section here with conveyor systems that allows me to have my 2 drills just set on each side of this, and then we'll add this onto the back of that system. I think that will work because I don't really need to get. I don't think I need this. I don't think I need an O2H2 generator because I'll just go with bottles and oxygen on me, so that won't be a problem. And then yeah, so let me go ahead and just redo this real fast. Okay, actually what I did is I changed this out and I did a different style of conveyor converter, sorry, said that weird, which will transition this into a nicer, bigger version of the actual connectors, so I can throw this bad boy back on here. And that should sit, right? That's why it wasn't connecting before. It didn't have the right connection on that end. That's what it was. I am just losing my mind. So this should, excuse me. Just got on eating breakfast. This should work for us now. So let's see. We connect this up. What? There we go. Okay. Thought I had everything. Maybe I didn't have enough storage the first time. We still do need O2H2. No, I don't. If I create... Hold up. I think what I need to do is build a hydrogen tank here. I'm gonna build it here. Yeah, I need to build a hydrogen tank over here. I know that's super random out of nowhere, but I could start turning, or start getting, what am I doing? Steel plates. I'm having a hard time multitasking today. Definitely tell I'm, of the older and non-intelligent style of personality. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Okay, snap you onto here. All right, let's build this up real quick. All right, I know this sounds crazy, but that way I can start converting the ice I did get into hydrogen, which then I can automatically fill up that tank through this process. Let's get this built. Let's get a hydrogen generator thingy built, and then on base, and then we will continue doing what we're doing on the ship itself. Okay, I went through, I actually moved this over to here because, I don't know, I was having some really big concerns about putting it right here because if it got hit by a Reaver, I think it would destroy all these connections. So putting it there, excuse me, Jesus. And, yeah, so I think we're good now. So this should start filling up because we do have ice. I hope it starts filling up. Where's the... Uh-oh. Oh yeah, okay, it's going. I also, just for your knowledge, I threw in a oxygen tank here because I might as well start generating some oxygen. And then I did throw in the hydrogen generator right here, O2H2 generator. So that's good to go. Okay, so now we can jump back over and continue kind of working on what we had going here. So I don't need to actually put on any type of form of generator here. I will probably put a connector here is what I'm thinking, because back here is where I'm just going to throw... Let's not turn my dampeners off here. I'm going to throw on my first hydrogen engine. Whoops, let me go ahead and go back to the right color here. What? Just P, there we go. And put you there. Okay. And then off of here is where we can do the... Where am I at? I wonder... I probably want it to be as centered as possible so it creates enough... Yeah, let's go... am I fine with just doing straight out like this? You know what I mean? I think so. Like I said, this is like Mach 1. Trying to figure out if this is going to work or not. Might have to make some adjustments to it, but I want to give it a test flight today to see how it goes. So, and we really need something up and running. And in fact, kind of how easy this is going, I really should have did this sooner. Okay, but the question is it's not really a question. What did I do with my drills? I wonder if I'd be better off. Would it be okay? Just hold on. I know I'm all over the place, and I apologize for that, but it's a learning experience for me right now. Let's go... I want the actual solid pieces, though, at this point. Let's go straight out like this, and then... No, I want to have it go like this. So if I'm gonna have it go like that... I think... This is fun. This is so much fun. I'm having so much fun trying to figure this out. I'm not being sarcastic at all when I say that, because this is I like teasing my brain like this. Boom. And then boom. Would this not work? Yeah, see, it wouldn't. So I have to go. I think that's gonna have to be right. Hopefully that's wide enough to make it work. Let's get some energy and restart our drill again. Okay, I got the drills done. I think that looks decent. I think that will be enough mined out of each side of it to where I can navigate the ship into where I'm going. I don't really know for sure yet though, so we're gonna find out. But with that being said, I also need power. This does not generate power. And I'm really wondering, could I get away with straight up just doing batteries? If I put in enough batteries, let's say I go put one here, one there. I bet I could put one there too. I don't want to put one there. We'll do, I think I get 3 for sure. Oh, I need steel plates. Let's grab those real quick. I'm hoping, I don't know how many batteries I need. I really don't, but let's just do 1. I could technically go... Let's go here too. And then we'll put 1... I don't want to put 1 there. That's 3. Is 3 going to be enough? Or do I put 4 and 5 like that? Is that enough batteries? We'll find out. Let's start putting these together as I go through this. What else do I need? I really just need to add a bunch of thrust to this thing, right? And a connector. The scariest part is how am I going to fly it from here to a connector? Well, we'll figure that out when the time comes. So I think what I'm going to have to do to make this work is I do think I need to put like a... what I'm looking for... Is it here? O2H2 generator. I think I need to put one on. Man, I could have put one in between there, but I'm not tearing this all down. Let's just, for making this work, we're going to make this look super ugly. But let's, that line up just right? I think it did. Let's just put one right here, and we'll start filling up this tank with hydrogen as we're building this out. I think that's probably the only thing I really can do at this point. Oh, nice. I had everything in me already. A lot of times what I do when I select something for the build planner, I automatically throw it into the actual, to get produced as well. That way I'm always having extra resources on hand. I didn't do it there, but that's what I try to do. I'm also going to go get some ice. I'll go get some ice so I can fill that up as well. We'll just do a quick little run over to the ice that I've been gathering, fill up my inventory with it, and hopefully that'll be enough to get started. Maybe I'll do like 1 or 2 runs. What? Is this not the one I go to? This must not be the one I go to. That's what I get for talking. I was so thrown off on where I was at. What is this? Does that make... Oh, it's magnesium. I thought that was uranium for a second. I was like, there's no way. It doesn't happen. It doesn't spawn on the planet. Anyway, let's harvest up some of this here, and let's get our tank filled back up. Oh, crap. I didn't line it up right. I am so dumb sometimes. What? That makes no sense. Alright, let's fix this. Alright, I got the actual O2H2 generator working, filling up our hydrogen tank. It's going to take a lot of ice to do so, but it is what... I mean, we're getting there. 8.8%. I don't know how much burn that's going to be, but really I just need to have it raised up long enough for me to drop, unless I just extend this down and somehow brace it to here and then add the connector on. I might need to figure out a way to do that too. That way I can get the connector, and I'll put a connector here and I'll just drop it on there and then fill it up with the hydrogen tank that's being filled up over there as well, which means we need enough ice. We just need enough ice though to be able to fill this up enough to be able to fly it over to get more ice to then, you know, fix that problem in general. That's the ultimate goal. So I also threw on an ore detector. I almost forgot about that. Ore detector sitting right here. Oh my gosh, I also need, holy cow, I need, oh my god, I gotta say the word, a gyroscope. Is it wrong? Is it right? I don't know. I still want to get that shirt made. I still want to design a shirt that's you say gyro, I say gyro, just to you know, be that guy. Okay, so I'll put 2. Is 2 insane? I'll put 2 on each battery. I wanted to design that, make that look better. Can I put was 1 enough? Is 1 enough? I don't know. I don't know. It's been so long since I've had to do anything like this. I don't know. I can always, if it's not enough, add to it. That's what we'll do. If it's not enough, we'll just add to it. And I'll figure it out. Let's get this into production, and then let's, if I have, oh, I have everything already. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if 1's enough. It's not a super heavy ship, so it should work pretty dang well, but you guys know how it is. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the ore detector. Let's put it here. And then that will allow me to put in another one of these here. The reason why I want to do that is it also allows me to do my armor the same across the board too. I don't plan on putting a lot of work onto my actual design of the ship itself. Like, overall, I just want to get it to where it doesn't look like complete dog doo-doo. That's my ultimate goal. Not saying it's not going to in the end anyway, but this should allow me to have a better flow back here. I can kind of armor it up a little bit maybe. And then I can also match what I did on the opposite side, which was pretty basic, pretty simple. I think I just need steel plates though. Let me grab some real fast. Steel. Got 20 of them. I don't know why I don't take more with me. I don't get why I do some of the things I do in my life. But that's okay. We don't have to worry about it. Let's do boop boop. There we go. Basic little armor design. Did something similar up here, so it's not like it's super fancy. I wonder if there's a way to like smooth this out at all. Like, can I? This could go there, which means there should be an inverted version of that, right? Nope, never mind. And then I need to figure out a way to kind of get it to this. And then I think it's just a normal, not that, definitely not that. This, right? Yeah, all right, that's something. Oh, you know what? I should probably add a light to this as well. All right, and then the last thing, I only have one hydrogen thruster on this thing that's pushing it backwards. I also don't have left and right yet, but I can put, let's do, not large. Why do you want to go large? Let's do one there. And one there. I would like at least one more down here. Could I remove that? Did I just damage that? No. Okay. Could I do this? I think that'd be okay. I think if I went like that, 2 would hopefully be enough. And then 1 on each side. Should do that. And then I gotta do, I gotta somehow get this to stay up. Maybe throw some landing gear on it real quick and just lock it down over here. That way I can build a connector. I shouldn't have done that. Like when I actually built the frame, I shouldn't have put it right on where the cockpit's at, because that's what's creating my problem right now, is I can't add the connector to it. And I just want to make sure I have enough, because I bet I'm out of hydrogen at this point. Or ice, I mean. Yeah. So I should probably be turning off my thrusters in general, but if I need to, I'll just go and get more ice real quick. Wait, what? Yeah, okay. Oh my god, this doesn't work because there's no connectors there. Haha. Interesting. Don't damage other things. Psycho. I could... golly, get rid of these. I think this is the easiest way of doing this. I could do it the other way. It wouldn't be hard. I have to run some conveyors. I'm just not trying to invest that much energy into this build. So we do that. And that... Is it the ion? Ion thrusters just need power. So that's what I was thinking as I was trying to do that, is it was an ion thruster. But it is not. And then we should be able to just go like that. And that should make it a somewhat decent looking terrible transition. I don't like it. Put a solid block there. Get rid of that. Do a small block and a not small block. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I'm trying to commentate when I don't really need to. You guys know what it is, right? You guys get the idea. You guys see what's going on here. Cool. And let's max these out. I'm just doing light armor because I don't want to add more weight to it if I don't need to, but I think this is going to work just fine. Okay, so that is... How much do I actually have in my tank? 14%. I think that's going to be enough. Let's shred this down.
Energy low.
Yeah, I know. You burn through energy so fast when you're doing this stuff. Okay, so can I just do... Let's make 1,000 of those. What would happen if I just did some kickstands? Somebody taught me too that instead of trying to get underneath it, you just fly around. Oh, I love it. That's why I love you guys' comments so much, because you guys help me out with some of the most basic things that should not have been a struggle for me, but was, because I'm brain dead sometimes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please work. Please work. Yay! I was way too nervous about that. Way too nervous. Okay, let's get energy and let's make this happen. I will say I'm not overly excited by how far down this connector sits. But I have nowhere else to connect it. I mean, I have to be able to connect it for right now at least. Is there a... Can you do a merge... Do merge blocks? This is probably really dumb, but... Do merge blocks? No, that wouldn't work anyway. Think about like a magnetic plate. Whatever. Let's just see how terrible this goes. We need one of these here. Let's put everything in production. I'm not gonna have quite everything yet. There we go. We did. Nice. We gotta see how well this... Oh, I don't have any upwards thrust. I don't have any upwards thrust. Or downwards thrust. My thrust is completely wrong as of right now. I need to add... Can I... If I remove this, I could put downward thrust there and there. I'm going to lose... I think those scopes will fall off. Gyroscopes will fall off, but let's just mine these down real fast. I think I can get rid of that. Yeah. And then I should be able to go in here and change... What am I looking for? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Put one of those there. Put the gyroscope back. We'll put it like that. That way it doesn't fall off. If for some reason I do lose that. And then I need to put thrust. I don't understand why you decide you always have to go to the super big size. Alright, so there's down thrust. Now I'm gonna move this battery, I think, back. We'll put upwards thrust right there. But the only thing I can think of to do there. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Told you. Did I not call it? I totally called it. Okay, cool. Like that. What am I looking for? Rust. That. Nice. And one more set on the other side, and then I gotta put that gyroscope back up too. Can't forget to do that. Gyroscope, gyroscope, biroscope, you guys know what it is. I'm gonna hear about it in the comments, because I always do. Like I said, I want to design a shirt, because I think that'd be freaking hilarious. Be spelled exactly the same, but it'd be like, you say gyro, I say gyro. Or like, you say gyro, I say gyro, you know? Like tomato, tomato. I think it's freaking hilarious. But I'm also weird. So there's that. Okay. Nice. Finish this up. Alright, so upwards thrust is now set up right. And then I need to do a spot for downwards thrust. I think I can move this battery. And then let's just do it right here. Oh, I never finished this. Nothing to worry about because we're almost done. I never finished this either. I do think I need more batteries though. Like I do think I'm gonna need at least one more battery up on here. Do I just put it like right? What the heck? Why are you not snapping? Where could I put the batteries now? Ooh, I could put them right here. I think that's about the only decent spot to put them. Yeah, it sucks I lost all those power cells, but that's fine. Shouldn't be too bad. That's done. That's done. That's done.
Energy low.
Need more energy already. Love it. Put the last little bit of the battery right there. I think we're good. Nice. That actually lifted up really nicely. Before I go adjust my drill, I might as well set this down. Not bad. Okay, that was a little intense. Oh, that's right. This one is not set up to is there a port underneath this battery? There is. So I can go something like this. And then throw that thrust on here again, like that. And then I should put, how many batteries do I have? Let's think about that. One, I have 4. I think 4 is enough. I really do. Let's go and get, so I need to finish off this up here. And then let's also get a, I don't like how far down that connector sits. I just don't know how else, unless I extended this out and put a cargo container behind it. But then the same problem, right? The connector would sit down just as far. Unless I get rid of this big thrust back here and put a bunch of smaller thrust behind it. We'll see how fast it is. Because then maybe I can throw a connector back there. Let's just take a look here though and see. We're only at 13% on the. Does that mean this is empty? No, it's not. I know there's a, I thought there was a way, is it, okay, hold on. Let's do tank. What is my tank called on this thing? 4. So I think what I want to do is I want to go tank 4, turn stockpile on or off. There we go. That's gonna take all of it from over there and fill it up here. Nice. Okay. Let's change out my drill bit here real fast. So we are going. Yeah, I always have to think about it for a second because I haven't been doing this like as religiously as I was when I first built it. Okay. I think that's as full as it's gonna get. So I turn stockpile. Oh, it's on auto. Does auto actually work decently? We'll find out. Alright, this thing has really good maneuverability. I like that. My ice is over here. It says I have 5 hours of battery power, so 4 batteries should be plenty. I don't like that. I think that I could get rid of that large thruster on the back and put a connector back there, and then just run some multiple forward thrusts off of it. Stops pretty decently. Oh, we gotta do block tools. There we go. I never put my light on it. I don't want to ruin that magnesium. Let's go more up like this. Okay, holding right trigger gives me plenty of room to get through with that connector on the bottom. Hopefully I didn't ruin that magnesium. I might have hit it a little bit. I should set up a ejector system too for the stone, but I should be able to manually do it. Alright, let's see how much ice we can gather real fast. Wrong button. Got a lot of stone in there too, but this works pretty dang good. I can't be upset about that at all. Is there a way to... Yeah, okay. Alright, how well is it back up with... Oh, I guess we're in anti-gravity, or no gravity, I mean, so... It's not like it's, should be too difficult to move. Two gyroscopes is probably a little overkill, but... where's my base? Just totally messed myself up. It's gotta be over here, right? Yeah, over there. I don't need this massive thruster back here on this mining rig for inside. It doesn't stop very quickly. It would probably be better if I did switch over to the other design where I made it the connector on the backside. I mean, I guess, hold on, let me try something real fast. Let's just take a look. It could use more thrust outside of that back thrust for sure. If I just mine into this, actually, let's drop off this ice first. That way it can start to be turned into hydrogen a lot quicker. Yeah, see, it doesn't have much stopping power. You gotta do the little movements. Son of a gun. It could use more downwards thrust too, or upwards thrust, I mean, too. I mean, I know it's got some weight on it and whatnot, but I just can't fly it stupid, is what it comes down to. And it's been a long time since I've really been piloting a ship. Alright. Stockpile is set to auto, but it should automatically... Why do I keep going to tab? Yeah, so then... It's slowly filling up. But this should be empty. Let's go. I want to go test this real quick. I want to go test it by mining into the side of a wall real fast. Without running into... Oh, there's ice right there. That's cool. So if I were just to mine in where my old base was at here. Yeah, see, it's dragging. Is it doable? Absolutely, but it's dragging. So I think I'll spend some time off recording, fixing that back end, getting rid of that large thrust back there and converting it over to smaller thrusts, and then see if I have a way of maybe manipulating in a little bit more thrust 360 degrees around it. But overall, we are mobile, and I think with the full hydrogen tank of full hydrogen tank on this miner, we'll be able to take it over to, or take it up to space and start looking for some uranium. But yeah, I'm pretty stoked about that. That worked out better than I thought it would. The design wise, it's not amazing. It gets the job done. Let me, before I forget, I want to see something. Control panel, ore detector. It's gotta be this one. Let's crank the range. Okay. So this should fill up, because I can, yeah, if I go to fill, it turns off the thrust. Well, you won't have thrust anymore, but now it's going to fill that up. How am I on ice at this moment? Let's see here.
Meteor storm inbound.
Oh, fun. Ice, ice, baby, ice. We have some. We're going to need to go get more for sure. But we're net positive is how I look at it. Oh, the sun's coming up again. Nice. Get my solar panels charged again. Oh god, that almost shot me. That was dumb. Cool. I also think that I probably need to spend a lot of time working on just building up some more defenses. Now that I have this, I can get magnesium, but I need uranium. That way I can start loading up the artillery turrets with actual uranium, or with shells too, because right now I don't have them. But yeah, I think this is probably the best time to end today's episode. I'm pretty excited with the way this turned out. I thought it turned out pretty dang well. Let me know what you guys think, if there's any adjustments I can make or things that you would change. I do think I'm going to drop this off, add the connector back here, and then add in some, because this has ports on it, so I could easily add in 4 thrusters around it really simply. That's probably what I'll do. Just add 4 ports around it, 4 thrusters around it, and that should be enough forward thrust as well. I wouldn't mind having more side to side and up and down thrust, but I think we're fine. But yeah, again, if you guys have made it this far into the video, thank you so much, and if you haven't already, please consider hitting that like button and that subscribe button. I do appreciate every single one of you, and you all are absolute rock stars.